Good morning. I am feeling a lot better this morning. Still a little bit bunged up, but I just feel a lot better in myself, which is good. Welcome to my vlogs. My name's Amanda, and this is the Little Likac November vlogs for 2023. It is 6:30 on Tuesday, the 21st of November. So my breakfast is cooking. I've got sausages again this morning. Gonna have a sausage sandwich. Yum yum yum. And it is a day at work, and then this evening I will be packing up some orders for Likac and probably doing some marking as well, because I've got students at school who have done exams recently. Some yesterday, some doing exams today. It's that kind of mock exam season, so I may well have to do some marking this evening as well. And yeah, what was I working on last night after I left you? The heavy shawl. I'll show you the progress on that later as well. Alright, have a good day everybody. See you later. Bye. Hello lovely people. Goodness, the lighting down here is always really bad. It is about 7:30. Yes, 7:30. I've had a really full on day. I have been feeling a lot better, but I am flagging now. I've just come down to the office. I've got the frosted berries yarn that sold out again last night. I've got that to wrap and to package. Had another couple of orders come through, and then also if I've got the energy, I'd like to sort out my gradient yarn and actually look at that properly as well. So yeah, I've had a full day at work, stayed at work till about 5 o'clock. Then I went to Asda. I had to go and buy some specific things that I wanted, and oh my god, it drove me mad because our Asda is massive. It's huge, and I don't go into Asda very often, but there was a reason why I went to Asda. It's complicated, you don't need to know all that anyway. But I'd got a list and I only wanted those things, so I wanted to be in and out really quickly. I must have been searching for pasta for 10 minutes. Pasta. Not one single overhead sign said which aisle pasta was in. How ridiculous is that? And then when I was looking down the aisles, you know how they've got the other little signs that come off the edge? Not one of those said pasta. So I ended up having to go back and forth down all these aisles trying to find the pasta. I was really peed off by the end. Yeah, and there were a couple of other things that I wanted to get. So that put me in a really stroppy mood. I didn't get home till about 6:20. Dinner was ready and waiting for me, and my husband was kind of a bit grumpy because dinner had been ready and waiting for me for a little while. I said, well, it's Asda's fault. And then I've eaten dinner, and then I've sat down. My tooth is really, really hurting. I was going to not bother recording anything else because this is grumpy, and I don't like grumpy podcasts, so I'm sorry. And I wasn't even sure I'd got the energy to come down and do the orders, but I took some ibuprofen. My tooth is now beginning to ease a bit, so I've come down to pack up those orders so that they get posted out tomorrow. And then actually another thing that I might do, which will cheer me up, is I might go back through my sock yarn, because husband, Mr. Likac, keeps complaining about having cold feet, and I don't know if he's not hinting. Maybe he's hinting that he wants a pair of knitted socks. So I've still got down here all the yummy yarn, and I'm thinking that and that might make a nice pair of socks for the husband. Or maybe this one. Maybe this one. Let's have a look. I'm just having a look to see. Notification come through. Right, so this one knits up like that. That's quite nice. Quite masculine. I know there's a bit of purple on there, but my husband doesn't mind purple. So I might knit him a pair of socks with that as the main, and that as the heels, toes and cuffs. Yeah, so that's quite a nice thing anyway. That's cheered me up already. See, I'm cheering up because I've been looking at my lovely sock yarn. because my only concern if I did this one is I've only got this 50-gram ball, which is not going to be enough to do the 2 main feet on a man-sized sock, I don't think. Could do with a second ball of that one, really. Anyway, so yes, so I am thinking if I can get something else finished shortly, then I might cast these on for the husband for Christmas. And also, if I'm going to knit socks for Christmas, I'm considering this for my daughter. Oh, let me just double check. Oh, sorry, I thought I could see another ball of that grey one down there, but I can't. But yeah, so I may cast this on for some really funky bright stripy socks for my daughter for Christmas as well. We shall see. Anyway, I've got enough things on the go at the moment, and it's only 5 weeks till Christmas. So I've still got the teddy bear dress to finish. It's got to be done by Christmas. Nothing else has got to be done by Christmas. There's just other things I'd like to get off the needles by the end of the year. Anyway, right, I'm going to do this packing, and then hopefully I'll show you the gradient as well. And I'm really sorry about the light. It's really bright in here. It's night time. It's dark out there. This is the lighting I've got. All right, see you in a bit. I have cheered up now. I have cheered up. I came down here feeling quite grumpy. See, I'm still blocked up. It's that time of year, isn't it? Right, thank you everybody. I'll see you in a little bit. Bye. So here we have my gradient fade. This is the very palest one. Now I did say there were some blue splashes in it. You can't really see them on here just the way it's wound up. It has got more blue than that in it. It's got some little patches of blue, more than that than it's actually showing. Anyway, so that's the very palest one. Then we've got this lilac one. Again, I think there are a couple of blue splashes, but I really don't care because it goes along with it. Then this one deliberately has blue splashes in it. Let's just tuck that in. But that's my sort of speckled variegated one. Then we have this darker purple, but again you can see some blues in it. And then this is the darkest purple. I really love this, and I think it is going to make a lovely Stephen West Knits glittering, is it glittering snowscape, glittering landscape shawl? Yeah, very, very happy with that. Hello, I'm back again. Okay, I am feeling much happier. It's an hour later. I have packaged all the orders, and I have wound up the gradient yarn, put that all together. I'll just show you a little video of the 5 yarns together. Really happy with those. They're not perfect, like I said to you Sunday afternoon. I was doing it quite quickly and I was a bit tired, but actually I'm really happy because the blue, the splashes of blue, because I used the same shade of dye throughout, the splashes of blue are actually consistent, and I'm really quite happy with it. I love the purple, and I just think it's going to be a really, really pretty shawl. So that's for the Hibernits make along. It's not a mystery one, so I'm quite excited to do that. So yeah, it's looking good. Right, it is 8:30. I need to edit this. I want to sit down, crash out. And I will see you folks tomorrow. Thanks everybody. Bye.